Second at bat, Alfonso Trejo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Alfonso Trejo.
Hit on the ground to short. Mullen comes up with it. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. Quinn Casto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casto.
Scorched to third. To his left, Schmidt. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Wright. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right.
Hard hit ball to short. Mullen is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry.
Number 21, Brandon Perry.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Come on, riding in once again, Rex Mullen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Come on, kids.
Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there, and now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you over the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Richie Tippett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Richie Tippett is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Come on, let it fly. That slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Here you go. Let it go.
The 2-2 one more time. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder are on top, 4-1. Ready once again, Javier Valdez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt is right there. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Wright. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Like you can.
Ready
Come
now,
on.
Brandon Perry.
First baseman number 21, Brandon Perry.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Shortstop, Rex Mullen.
Clutch up.
Looking
Drive
to
him in
keep
right
this a
now.
one-run game. The pitch. Rex Mullen stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Clutch up.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Trenton leads this one 4-3. Now at the plate, Alfonso Trejo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Drew Fagan earns his 8th victory of the season. Lincoln McWilliams wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Sea Dogs, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of his Luis Cessa will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Ready now, Lorne Montano. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Lorne Montano.
Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Smith charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half. So coming to the plate, Brandon Perry. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
All right, one more time right here.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The HR half, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
We're looking at a club I'll say is lukewarm. They're 4-2 at home. Not sizzling hot and not playing poor either. But the first game on the road, I think we'll learn a lot but what this club is about.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely. Ready for another chance. Walter Chi. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Lee Song. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Song.
Hit back toward the mound. Mullen takes it in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is. So striding in, Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 here in the early going, and he'll get back in safely. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Runner! The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out there, and I thought they might have cut him down, but the throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
Hey, let her rip right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mesoraco. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Lee Song. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We got 2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Smith fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 1-0.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Digging in once again, Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Perry.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corner. Ready once again, Brandon Perry.
First baseman, Brandon.
First delivery
Perry.
to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Song giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Leonel Campos earns win number 4 on the season. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And a slider runs in on him as he
Right
has
here,
to
one
lean
time.
out of the way.
Come on, big
Hey,
guy.
Jar, you take a
See
look
it
at our
coming right here.
visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Oh, what a play! Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Man, what a play by the second baseman. You talk about confusing the hitter. He thinks the ball's up the middle. How am I going to round the bag and maybe force the outfielder to throw? Then next thing you know, you see him glove it, and you go,
Get yours
oh,
right here,
put
huh?
your head
Try it
down
up
and
there.
hustle.
Right
I love
fielder.
that play.
Nigel.
Hey, one
Irvin.
time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Nigel Irvin is away now as he looks at a called strike.
Something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Let it rip here.
A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there.
Find a
Got
gap,
him to
kid.
chase a
Find a gap.
fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in once again,
First baseman,
Brandon
number 21.
Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, see it. Try it. Let's go, big dog.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well,
Hey, come on now.
Stepping
Here we
in
go.
and ready for
The
another
right fielder,
shot,
number 20.
Gus Mesoraco comes into this
Mesoraco.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Now batting, Brian
The left fielder,
Rosario.
number 30,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Rosario.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. Digging in, Gus
Leading off for New Hampshire.
Mesoraco. He's
Right
1 for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
Gus Mesoraco.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Mullen is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in,
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Washington.
Catcher it, Robert Washington.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit to short. Mullen over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Brandon
First
Perry.
delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Washington is after it, and the throw is in time. Perry is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Gus Mesoraco.
Right fielder, Gus Mesoraco.
Hey, we got 1. Hey, let's make a play and hold him right
Getting
here.
a
Let's
few
go.
steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
No runner.
And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second. And
settling in now,
Hey, now we
Ryan
got 2.
Rosario.
Number 30, Ryan Rosario.
Ready on 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his right, Mullen. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 5-0. Into the box now, Brandon Perry.
21, Brandon
Come on,
Perry.
big guy.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
3 runs already home here.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Mesoraco is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big. Now at the plate, Eric Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hernandez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Fernando Gallegos earns his 8th victory of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the 1st. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job, kid.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now this This is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Into the box now, Nigel Irvin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Two out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Stepping in, Adam Corcoran. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle.
Turn two.
The tag gets one. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Stepping into the box, Chuck McGee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McGee.
Ready with the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number
Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Count 1 and 2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 2.
Hey, like a can up there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping up to the plate, Nigel Irvin
hey, have a rip
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Song on the move, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Richie Tippett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richie Tippett.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's set and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board.
Hey,
instead, it's a long foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I need you right here 1 time.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first. The tag, and he is out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Christian Anderson.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Anderson.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Mullen has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Stepping into the box, Sam Kramer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Kramer.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Mullen is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Hey, when the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Hey, like
now
the can
at
up
the plate,
there, huh?
Brandon Perry.
Baseman
We'll see if he can come through in
come
a
on,
clutch
baby.
spot here.
Brandon
2 on, 2 out here in
Perry.
inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one.
Come on,
He's
baby,
done a
square it
real
up.
nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too
Hey,
many
see you
more
rip it up
pitches in
there.
that location.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count,
Oh, baby,
0-2.
see it, drive
He's
it.
falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's
Hey, it's your
0-2.
pitch, drive it deep. Here we go,
choke
baby.
up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right
Hey,
now.
good eye, good eye.
Trying
Great
to
take,
get him
kid.
out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You
Come on,
got
big
an
guy.
0-2
See
count.
it
You're
up,
wasting
drive it
one.
right back out the box.
Now
Let's
you
go.
make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box now, Stephen Morton. And guys, 7th inning
no
already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Standing in, Christian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Anderson.
2 down, 2 down.
The 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt is right there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in now, Brandon
you can do it.
Perry,
No one better. Let's
1
go.
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Perry.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in once again, Chuck McGee. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, we got no out.
Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Ready now, Brandon Perry. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight. Bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good.
Right now.
They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings.
Oh, now here we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Thunder are on top, 3-1.
Plays at 1
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rosario. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Rosario.
Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Washington comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Grounded to short. Mullen comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Brandon Perry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
On its way is pitch number 75. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
1 and 2.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now. Now here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Nigel Irvin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nigel
Off the plate, ball 1.
Irvin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is
Ready once again, Walter Chi. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Walter Chi.
This is on the ground over to first. Perry scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in,
Nobody here, nobody.
McGee. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Chuck McGee.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at-bat and his last opportunity.
Digging in once again, Lee Song, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Back, go 1 here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Perry.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Madden into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out. Standing in, Barry Madden. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Sam Kramer.
Hey, come on,
They'll
guys,
go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Trenton Thunder with their 50th.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Logan Verrett, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Stepping in,
Batting
Brandon
third,
Perry.
First baseman, Brandon Perry.
Oh, now, here we go.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Changeup called strike one. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Anderson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Relay, yes.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week.
In now, Esteban Cordero. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
Hey, we got 1 down here, 1 down.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Anderson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Piedra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Solano moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Rickard. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Ready for another chance. Esteban Cordero.
Catcher, Esteban Cordero.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, let's go now. You got
First
this.
delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to
let
do
her
on
rip.
the mound is
One time.
fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Down the first baseline. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Evan Lindsay enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Jesse Radford. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Hey, right guy, right
Looking
place.
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Scranton leads it 9-8. Sean Anderson will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Sean Anderson.
Hits this one hard the other way. Solano ranges to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Alexi Cairo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
Soft to the right side. Should get the runner to third. 1 away. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Tides get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Evan Lindsay wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Tides. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Rail Riders, 9 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Theodore Chu, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Perry.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Perry is at the plate as he watches ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Yes, sir.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cairo on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping up now, Sean Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sean Anderson.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good aggressive.
Here we go,
at
boys.
At the plate, Ron Mortero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mortero.
Right side. Sobano ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ju. He drew a walk his first time up.
All right, come on now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Perry is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 3 innings complete. The Tide's out in front, 3-0. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Perry.
First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Mark Pereira. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Mark Pereira.
Hey, all right,
looking
here we
to
go
minimize
now.
the damage here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Scranton leads it 6-4.
Hey, come on
Into
now,
the
big
box
guy.
now,
First
Brandon
baseman,
Perry.
21.
No hits in 3
Brandon
tries so far.
Perry.
He struck out once.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
And he lays
hey,
off
way
for
to
ball
spit on
one.
that one. Good eye.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Heil. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box,
First
Brandon
baseman, number
Perry,
21.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Perry.
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-1.
Now a fastball off the plate
Hey,
away. A ball
right
and
here,
a strike.
kid. Let's go.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Ripped toward the gap
Hey,
in
atta
right.
boy. Nice rip.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Fielder number 34, Jesse.
In now,
Radford.
Jesse Radford, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out
Hey, your
there.
turn now. No one better. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mortero in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. So striding in, Francisco Pena. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Hey, no one down here.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Ready now, Brian Heil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Digging in, Sean Anderson.
Hey, put him away here.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Napoleon.